Good afternoon, everybody. I just want to say I'm so happy that you're alive because you are meant to be alive. You are meant to be here. How are your weeks? I actually want to know. So I am Lisa. Welcome to Lisa Lesson. Today's lesson is going to come more towards the end. So this past week, as you know, how it was very stressful. I had 2 shows going up. And this was like, this was the first big thing the first big writing thing that I've done. And it was a very big deal. And usually I have the luxury of, usually I have the luxury of having my family there for really big things. And this was the first time that none of my family could come. Like my mom, my dad, my sister, my cousins couldn't come. And, I was freaking out, yo. I was so scared. I was so afraid of letting the world hear my words. I don't know how my friends do it. My writer friends do it every day. Like just putting your work out there. Anyway, so the show is about to go on and I'm just freaking out. Like legitimately, a friend had to pull me over and she's like, hey, it's okay to cry. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go cry my eyes out. So I left the theater and I went outside, and I'm telling you, when I tell you I was like hyperventilating, I was freaking out, I was praying, I was calling on God. I literally wanted to cry into fetal position because I didn't have anybody there that was, like, don't get me wrong, my friends are there, they're my rock. There's nothing like having your parents there though, and that's the truth, you know? And so I was just like crying. At one point I literally said, I want my mommy, okay? Like crying. And then the show happened. And I was okay. And then the next day, the show happened again. And I realized I was going to get through it this time. I was going to be able to make it through. Like, yes, I was nervous. I was freaking out. Still praying, still freaking out. Hey, Donna. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Allie. I'm just to catch you guys up. I had a show. I was freaking out outside, and I thought I wasn't going to make it through. Okay. And then the next day, the show happened, and I was more equipped. I knew I was going to make it through. And I think that's a lesson. Sometimes we have these big life events happen to us, and we're like, I need this person, I need that person. And little do we know, we need to be able to remember that we're literally equipped to get through things, okay? Our bodies naturally have an instinct that if we think we need something we have to do something to survive, we either go in flight or fight mode, right? So we could do this. And I think the lesson in that is just knowing that you have this. And it's good to know that you have people and they have your back. But at the end of the day, as long as you know you can make it through, you got this. I'm going to say that again. You got this. I know sometimes our like messes can be really big, and sometimes what we're going through may seem very small to other people and may seem so big to us, like so ginormous that you don't think you're going to make it through. But I am here to tell you, you got this. You literally have it in your gut, in your core to get through these things. And let me tell you, the first time is always the hardest time. But after that feeling of fear and thinking that you're not going to survive this goes away, because you're stronger than that, and you're made to be a warrior. So you are a warrior. You're going to get through this, whatever it is, and you're going to make it out alive, and you're going to be victorious. So just remember that you have victory at the end of the road. So just go through it. Whatever it is you need to go through, whatever fire it is you need to walk through, okay? That's the lesson I learned. I'm growing. I hope that you learned something too. I genuinely want to know that moment where you were like, oh man, I don't think I'm gonna make it through. I'm freaking out right now. It could be big or small, but I would love for you guys to share that with me, because I think it's nice to put things into perspective. Like, you got this. You got this. So please tell me your stories. I hope you listened and I hope you learned. Please like, comment, share. Please comment and share. I would really appreciate it. Follow me on YouTube, and I will see you guys next Monday at 12. All right, bye.